my diplomatic friend Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, I am pleading to you to accept my invitation at this time. I, Donald Trump, and Americans don't have any negative interest against. You are your citizens in Burkina Faso. I just want us to meet and have a discussion on how to support your country's developments and also to strengthen our diplomatic friendships as countries.
Na mambo akwa baba snap news series and any day dika wo share odo me na wa subscribe na wa share videos so there amaye mo hwe ene edu na Coup Trump ana se say opa Ibrahim Traore Chelsea wo mra na for the second time na aja we second kwa wo frɛ no omra na ja no omofa yi entuyi de akobasa wo frɛ ne nyina eye se western for no eye France for ne America for no Wamo si omususuye omugidi se Ibrahim Traore te se Burkina Faso wamo agudie no mofamodie no ena te se Ibrahim Traore wode ede bono ho ase wono nko ana ase waye pesaminkum nya ofa nanso so entisa enye sa na tie ni nyina ye influencer ke so mo peso bu influencer bi before ni ehu se papa no se bi utafra cha onye ni papa ene omo so mo te sa no anye ubia da before mu America before mu wo te se wiase afa na nyina hwe a screen so na etwa kusu omu ye demonstration edi gensi se adenti na chinchine etwan Ibrahim Traore omu mpamo no every ho ensem bebri mo de mo menko na yenkotie demonstrators no de we na bi ka omu asem omu ka wi na de oho so no yesan de abesomo. My name
is Black Coffee. I'm a media personality in Ghana. Since I was in my 20s, I have been a Pan-Africanist. I used to write for New African magazine. I was always promoting Africa. I'm a Pan-Africanist. And so there's no way I can sit down and watch France or USA kill another African leader. France alone have killed 22 African presidents. France alone. Not USA combined. France alone have killed 22 African leaders. Anytime African leader wants to work for the people, France and USA will interfere. Why? Americans don't all like Trump. They don't all like Macron in France, but you don't see us going to kill them. And so enough is enough. We read the history books about Sankara. We read about Lumumba. We read about Nkrumah. We've read about them. I'm not going to sit down for my great-grandchild to read about Traore being killed. So as long as I am alive, I will stand and fight for Africa. I'm not walking just like this. This be a spiritual battle. We have gone to the rivers. We have called the ancestors. We are fighting for Africa, and that is why I am here. There's no way I will live and watch them kill Traore. Touch Ibrahim Traore, you touch every black person in the world. Yeah. We will not take it. France, USA, bugger off and leave Africa alone. That's why I'm here.
Ibrahim alive. Any beacon. Said we see him. Chese, before no, ya omugo kudro omugo nyansa no. Abrofo yi mo man ho meso a ne yakun omo. Ene wotie Thomas Sankara said omodi ge no. Chese no kwa omodi ne share acid mu. Ene okun. Kwame Nkrumah the same thing. And omodi enti we die before yeah wo wi ase afa nya nyina say Ibrahim Traore de yem pene so ema said you abrofo yin mfiri ho no na Ibrahim Traore no adwempa wo ditim because we say on pese before ebebre on pese before blacks or kan no on kan ma Burkina Faso no nko an da bi o kan ma before nyina we say on pese Africa ye United States of Africa said the EU for ayo omodie no said the America for come ho abom sa na also so pese before so the eye nyinya one currency one passport sa na Muhammad Gaddafi adwin powe ne wo ditim ede no mo ye no mkukun go eto bottom na wo Coup Trump correct Ghana correct cantonment amanfo masa lie ya wo mo pevisa dia aba America omo Ibrahim Traore on mesre o visa on mesre wo ihwehwe animu mo nim de wo mutirimu ntia mo paaye nti ene de ombra America wo free wo so wo mba wo Coup Trump what to one of what's here before you soon infant so I had mother near cemetery. I'm almost 32 embassies I what Africa has said, yeah, US embassies. What training in them? Would you know say Lesotho, one quad to Lesotho, Dean Crada. And so I know friend Ibrahim Traore Omeode. In the meantime, I said that Nimma or yet. Ibrahim Traore, why yet? Mommy and Connie Kuti Kakra. Ye ba na de wachiri bia so ye san de asom muime nko ne enkohwe Traore adwuma pa ode ye oya ma Burkina Faso ne bi manyina ye tie ba na de wachiri bia san de
cheaper $12 million I was starting produce mo amope na uko internet ho ya fa nipa over 1,000 omo produce tomato farmers omo do ya na ready market ntanyasa o tomato pro $12 million and obi nso de $12 million ama nkrofo bi se omfa kwahwe asase ye de be ye dam sika no ko dam na ama Polugu dam since Kwame Nkrumah abai bia ba oko invest sika wom yentumi wi and ye de $58 million so abetu amna ha eja ne ho and ye de $2 million ama nkrofo bi se omo hwe wiem se train betimi afa ho a eno so ko nti sa okeka ikasa sika ne bom na ekompa e de ye $300 million worth of tomato any a credit free Burkina. Ni akra over 350 million onion over a free Niger. Enti minimo sanyama we adding sana.
Within 12 months, one factories are see. Nanso so aha Ghana ha. Omampeni mahama ba 4 months in ye. E den ye hu. The airtia ne say ye beto light bill. Asa to or say water bill. It's about time I was see it in Yakudra waiting me akonje Africa never before. Young Quay, how many times and a coup I see? Ibrahim Traore so yeah the number them. Now as some die says it's in Russia and then Korea, South Korea and North Korea for me so that for my Burkina Faso omo boy Ibrahim Traore go by. Inti sisi in America for omone France for omunti nyina pa na enye omone Burkina for nkwa na ade enya Russia for the omwa bejim Korea for nso the omwa bejim another crofo ba so de pa de tokano ebeyire pa na ina mita na Captain Smart kasembi ase intention nyina de ekoso Ibrahim Traore life ene ne regime awo ye nyina no what the support in the sample, Yamampini dada, Omampini Kufado, Mumian couldn't put him right. A bar, not the old piano, a Sunday so.
Special forces in Faild.Russia and could do Burkina. Ibinum call last Friday.
Okay.
And second batch in could do ye. Say I'm no Casano or Burkina no. The third batch of the special forces from Russia. Aqua could do Burkina. France soldier phone being so called Burkina last week Tuesday China watch France say afedie Abrantie no Ibrahim Traore or Tete ni krumfo Tete ni krumfo ina so ama France and for minor for bio ti o my imagine say o metu na ba negu on pese o mo ye ne nyedoa but the aim then say Russia intervening say ompene Russia say ompene sa ne ma we nyina no ye ma mpeni dada na di kan ekokeka Traore ho nsam kire UN
e ma mpeni dada na mu ne he
danado Oko US, Oko Shia, Omo security capus no.
Jamenu na Mahama inauguration as when no.
That's right. It's a Traore Chia Nanado no.
Oh, I see.
And from a very reliable source, nature said, also a military leader.
Yes.
But that come between an akasa. But where you need to know free no. But from a reliable source, they can also on trust Nanado. Don't mean Jai so didn't to know.
But at that point, it's just not your president.
Share. moja kuruye ofin kran ekodu mankasim moja da wontirim enti ose ontimi yituo nto because on just papa ni di it was time now to na okeka sansem ne fa Ibrahim Traore ho no the foreign affairs minister so tin nchen oba no yeah Mrs. Tapani Ayoko Botwe not in nchen and she was surprised to yinani afi no kan na by force I heard their president take her me bonya me mpa say I am reliably informed we share international security councils and the platforms be near maybe a koswa wotimi who say China is also not happy about the approach by France.
I see.
Donald Trump shared that making statement to be but one of the security couples I make a very funny comment say Africa can never be allowed to overtake the world.
Africa can never be allowed
to overtake the world.
Interesting.
And we share P5 member nations now. Yeah, the permanent 5 United Nations Security Council is one more veto power now. France can't. And France is now struggling to survive because Burkina say all man coin. Na on sesa the sana de yebuagu mi praso a me medwa. Don. Aba chom chom akonwa no na. Kasam chema munti. Ana mutwa de twa me no bia unsa akonwa ate so. Akwasha platform to kro no ma we me fiso de jebi ato. Mo yi je mi fiso asa ha. Enti, what am I paying? Can't almost say. I didn't say I can't be
politician, no.
As a politician, no. So na gana. Enti, what share? Said the air corner. I am very much happy, sir, for the very first time in the international history, politics of the globe, of the world, you know. Some advanced nations. China is also part of the P5. Okay?
Yeah.
And China say no, a ban economic war on a leader.
Yeah, sure.
And
sure.
Last week China ne Burkina for economic contract pact now almost signed.
Yeah.
What they are saying is that every tomato paste beer or China will buy.
Okay. From Burkina to China?
Yes, from Burkina to China.
Interesting. That's a good move.
Yes, from Burkina to China. And then China say on Burkina uranium no free. Price no they ma France da no. On so beton the same price. So now watch this. Say Russia kaso betobi. Na obeton the price na France say on ton. Na China so say obeton the same price na France say on ton na. Ebekwa koye 2 against 3. One will veto power no.
Yeah.
One more veto no so no. We share UN security laws now. Article 41, Article 42 in relation to Article 39 now. One more veto no. Which me here pay you 2 for untie. It is France here na say 2 for untie. America so here na say onu so untie no obekomu a. No akoboa France so onkokon ewo Burkina.
Yeah.
Russia so veto.
Sure. But also to the form.
China so veto.
Yeah.
Once we no so tu omofo a. Omo so mfa. So they be kwakoba ina and say Germany. Or ye din not now. Cause on already no Russia tia no. Nti ono obeye din Italy be din. Na be ya kasifo yi emie no. And me nim say France abambebu. The aircon. Because ebi before ya bre na ye do baby a we no as I say you organize United African Forces to support Burkina Faso.
United
African Forces. That's how I want to call it.
But Africa is not even united. So,
fine. So we can have
part of Africa. Is it West Africa, South Africa, East Africa, or North Africa?
Well, they have African United Forces.
Because North Africans they don't see themselves as Africans.
Already South Africa on a France in terms of fine.
Absolutely.
Because of BRICS.
Yes. And
South Africa Only American Tamil Shada and you're fine. Because already in America episode don't talk across the sun say South Africa na abeye arms hub for Russia.
Yeah.
And the Ukraine war no Russia one more money am be near the far through China here. It's South Africa and the American Tamil Shada and you're fine see yet. And until you bet when United African Forces. No one called Burkina. You Burkina. Or maybe your best story or person or yet independent no. You be your support.
The West Africa na Ghana for cow.
Oh, you soldier for no.
Jeba, the soldier for where you but more and channel more cars assessing.
There be one cousin say one cross out space now.
Carbon on the
Oh, yeah, kind of the
no come one of the two.
I say almost call peacekeeping near there. Near
the kind of transport.
Can't take a movie. And yeah.
Don't come back up when was about
we should not sit down and allow France and allow America to perpetuate crime now we're perpetuating in Libya against Mama Gaddafi and your friend is saying Libya no. Obama yes answer.
Yes, but even
Obama
as
yes answer.
Libya entered the same as Libya in those years. You see, Libya you sue international airports. Omu use military airport from time I bomb start time now till now. One of the biggest hospitals are Libya. I have Tripoli Towers. Maybe another Gaddafi no. Omu say no. And Juma beam from that time till now. Omu the biggest sports stadium in Africa, 80,000 capacity. And now Udru Honumwa, nothing. There's nothing there. Almost Libya, but Libya has one of the finest hotels in Africa.